And now we're getting this, which is not what we want at all. Idiot. Captain Idiot strikes again. This is just an awesome game. I can't wait for the release to finally be here. I've been reading on some of these tips that are available in the game. There's a lot of stuff I didn't even know or notice, and I can see that they have really thought about all the mechanics and about how to make the game as easy to play as possible. Basically, there's a lot of stuff you need to do while building the conveyor belts and the machines and stuff like that, and they've made it so that you can do whatever you need to do as painlessly as possible. What we are doing now is trying to complete all of these challenges you see here, so basically manufacture all these shapes and bring them to this beautiful vortex. First, let's unlock cutting speed 2. Increase cutting speed by additive 50%. Now let's take a look at the research. We indeed need to finish this challenge, these 3, then we might unlock a few more, and that should be the end of the demo. There's also a beautiful thing about blueprints, which I found out. I can say that I want this bit to be my blueprint. So I'm gonna copy this, and it shows this menu right here. I can clone this, cut it, whatever I want, you know, deselect the conveyor belts, only leave the cutters, stuff like that. But I can also save that blueprint. I then get to name it, as I would normally do, save that, and now I can go to the blueprint library and I see this blueprint there. So all I have to do is just click it and I have it copied right here. In the original game, I actually had to have like a separate useless blueprint facility and all the blueprints placed on the map. And whenever I wanted one, I had to go there, select the bit I wanted and copy that. Now I just have to press B, go to the library and select whichever blueprint I want. That's brilliant. Alright, now how do we get these shapes? Well, we need some red. And we have red right here. In this view, we can actually build those platforms from those red bits. So let's go for the main goal first, maybe? Could be the easiest of them all. Not sure. We're basically gonna need this part of the star, duplicate it, you know, rotate it and have it like that, and then we're gonna need the half circles. I might even have those half circles somewhere. I think I've manufactured that already. Haven't I? Yes, 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 right here. So we're gonna steal these and just wang them on top of the star thingy. Let's speedrun this. Extract all that. Then we can just discard the left part. So let's do cutting, and yes, this is the bit we want. Then we have these, and we're gonna have to stack and rotate some of them. So let's always rotate this one twice, and feed that all into some stackers. It doesn't really matter which bit is on top, because they just get stacked next to each other. So here I'm gonna go to the second floor, connect to the stacker like that. Then we have this, beautiful. What I've also learned is that I can do this and toggle the visibility of the second floor off. So now I just see a vague silhouette of the second floor, which is kinda useful. Now I want to do the same thing here. So I could just, you know, copy the stacker, but I basically want to copy the conveyor belts as well. So let's blueprint that. Copy, paste here, that's it, we've got it. And there we go. We can simply put it on a single conveyor belt, bring it all the way to there. It's gonna get flung to here, then continue this way to here, here, and here we should be able to receive it like that. We're gonna have to stack again. So I'm gonna borrow these. You know what, let's just discard all of this. We don't want that. I think it's X to delete, isn't it? Clear contents. Oh, that's also a very useful thing. It should just, yeah, it just cleared the contents of the conveyor belts without actually deleting them. That's actually something I missed in the first game. And yes, destroy, X. So press X, there we go. Didn't destroy the second floor, I see. Never mind that. Alright, so here we have these circles. Are they the correct rotation? Well, yes, they are. And this and these stars also. I'm gonna delete this bit since it's no longer in use anyway. Go to the second floor, delete this part as well. these circles not needed, and take those 2 bits and bring them somewhere here. I think the conveyor belt is gonna be really not full at all. So let's merge it, and we're gonna split it here again. We need these there, and it doesn't really matter which is on top, which is on the bottom. Now we're getting the goal shapes, as you see here. So let's just connect them together and to the vortex. 600. All right, that means we're gonna have to increase the production speed of this. Let me just copy, let's say 3 of these per 1 conveyor belt. This we're gonna split like this. Now I hope this should triple the amount of shapes we're getting. Oh, connect this one as well. I don't think it's getting clogged up. And what about this? Why is this not connected? Oh, that sucks. Why wasn't this connected? Well, anyway, all right, delete this, and we're gonna copy all of this, but it's not gonna work. I would need to flip it. So can I flip it somehow? Transform up. Oh, that's interesting. Mirror. Oh, that's great. That's what I want. So mirror, and it's like that. No, I didn't want that. I want Shift F to mirror on the other axis. Wow. Is that what I wanted? I think so. Is it? Isn't it? It actually doesn't matter, but yes, that's what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. I'm a little confused because it's not exactly the same thing. Oh, right, that's because I'm rotating these and not those. You know what? Let's make it exactly mirrored. So I'm gonna take that, place it here. This is simply like that. This I need to cut, and I'm gonna place it nowhere because I'm gonna take this like that, copy, and Shift F, mirror that, place it here. No, why doesn't it work? I can't figure this out. Copy the whole thing, mirror it. Yes, now it works. My stupid little brain just couldn't handle it. There, it's all connected apart from the second floor, of course. Now, I should be hopefully able to copy the second floor as well, shouldn't I? When I select a blueprint, I obviously want to select the second floor as well. Or do I have to manually select both of them? Well, probably. But no matter. It's now finally working. It's great. We've basically quintupled the speed, sextupled the speed. No, it was 2, now it's 6. So 3 times. Tripled. Nice. Triple the speed, triple the excitement, but this conveyor belt is slowly getting full because here we only have 2. Well, that sucks. But here we have 2 as well. So I would have to triple this as well. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. Let's just, copy that, and we're gonna have 4 and screw it. We're in no rush at all. I want to split that. How do I split that? You can't do a 4-way split. Anyway, it's all connected apart from this bit, which is now as well. Time to go for these side goals. Should we do this one first? Build speed. Oh, 3 layers of squares, and 1 is a red square. Oh, exactly like this one. So we have to go to this mode, then select the miners, and we're gonna do the large one or the normal one. Let's do the normal one probably. Then we need to conveyor from here, and let's go to there, like that. Great, rotate it. So we should be getting these shapes. Let's just use the extractors, and we're gonna have 2 conveyor belts, because why not? It seems appropriate. Now these shapes get teleported to here. That's beautiful. And go all the way to here. And I see some squares. We're gonna need them. So do I just borrow those? Delete that. Receive those here. And we need, they're on the left side. So let's rotate them here. Doesn't really matter where we do it. And we need them to be on the right side. So rotate both of them twice. These squares we need to cut. And we can discard the left half, because we only need the right halves. But we also want a lot of speed. So let's do actually this and keep both of the halves. Just this one is gonna have to be rotated twice, so it's on the right side. Now we need to stack the gray, then red, and then gray again. So let's connect the squares. I have no idea why I accidentally removed this cutter. Okay, good. and now connect these bits as such. This is not gonna work. We have to go up a level earlier. Now again, toggle the view so I can see. There. And now we need the uncolored ones on top. And do the same thing again. So copy all of this, the second floor also, the first floor also. Copy, paste it there. Now split this, connect this there and also there. And now we're getting this, which is not what we want at all. Idiot. Alright, that's wrong. So disconnect. We need these to be on the bottom and this one to be on top. Oh boy, I'm such an idiot. Alright, so I had to redo it and mirror it a little. Now we should be still good receiving the shapes. This now has to be on the bottom like that, and these we're gonna bring to the top like that. This has to be removed, connect it again, go down, remove this, and hopefully it's all good now. And as you see, the game already projects the goal shape which is being manufactured, so we can just bring it to the vortex. Nice! And we almost even have enough of these goal shapes which we need, because it took me way too long to actually finish this. Actually, let's double this. It's taking too long. We have enough squares, not enough of this. So these two are gonna go to here, these two are gonna be merged here, these go together and split here. Alright, should be the same, basically double the speed of that. And what now? This. So we need these starry shapes again, and we need them whole to get this shape. Alright, we also need them kinda violated to get this. Is this somewhere? Oh yeah, we can use the bottom half of this to get that. And then just a circle. Let's do that first. So again, go to this view, use an extractor, then bring those shapes down there, and let's pre-make the shapes here. So, what do we want? We want to cut the top half. That means we're gonna have to rotate like that, and then we're gonna just discard the left bit of that. So we have this part, and we just need to put a circle on the left side of these. We should probably be able to just connect that all together. Let's use a trash can, infinite hole, to see whether these are clogged up or not, and they are. So don't split them like that. Let's do 2 and 2. Bring these to the edge, and we should be receiving them here. The main goal has been completed, so let's finish that. Demo finished. Oh shit. Alright, great, we finished it. But let's continue for a little while. Stop telling me to wishlist that. I don't want to, I've wishlisted that like a year ago already, so calm down. Oh, and we have new challenge goals. Well, let me see. And yeah, oh, these are interesting. So we're still working on those, and as I said, unlocked 3 more. In the full game, what do we have? The full version contains space trains, fluids, 3rd floor, crystals, pins, and much more. Oh wow, half of that I don't even know what is. Half of these things I've never even heard of. But I know what tunnels are. I found out already. Take a look. If I were to mine this, and then just use conveyor belts to bring it, you know, somewhere else like that, I might also say, alright, long journey ahead of us, let's go like that. It actually creates a tunnel, and once the shapes arrive to this platform, they get swallowed, they go deep, and travel through this tunnel. It looks kinda great. And here it just spits them out again. Nice. Now what we can actually do is complete these suggestions, the extra challenges, so we can get more platforms available, because our current limit is 250. To be fair, we don't really need that, but we also get bragging rights, because we complete the challenge. We can brag about it. I don't really want to. Let's just finish these and be done with it. I'm looking forward to the full game. Now, since we're making this shape, we need this to be on the right and a circle on the left. Something similar happens here, doesn't it? that we bring shapes, and one is on the right and the other is on the also right, but basically stackers. Let's copy this. Now it doesn't matter which is which, so let's rotate it like that, so one shape goes from the right, the other goes from the top, and because the blueprints make everything really easy, we can just connect it to here and to somewhere else, yeah, to here and like that, there and there. What the hell? Oh, oopsies, I forgot to cut this, and maybe a few more times. Is it better now? No, we also need to rotate this. I am impossible. Rotate twice. There. Collect it, put it there. Now, are you satisfied? Yes, that's what we need, finally. Oh boy. Great, bring it to the vortex. We no longer need this shape, so we might just as well delete it. And we need 300 of those. Alright, that's gonna be happening, and we can focus on these. So let's bring some more from here. Use the big platform, because we're gonna do some pre-making, because we just want this corner piece to not be there. Is there a smart way of doing this? I don't actually think there is. Let's just make it from scratch. I'm gonna do some maths after all. So the extractors do 30 a minute, the conveyor belt does 120 a minute. So we need 4 extractors per single conveyor belt. Now we need to rotate the shapes. Rotators do 60, so 2 rotators should be enough. Then we need cutters. We need to remove the left side, so that's gonna be this cutter with just 40 a minute. And since we've got 120, that's 3 of those. That's gonna suck a little, but let's try doing that. Hopefully it's gonna work something like that. Does it work? Why doesn't it work? Oh boy, it doesn't work. So I can't have a splitter and a merger at the same time. I want this conveyor belt to go there, so let's just do a dumb thing and merge it and then split it again. Then we have this, which is partially what we want. We just need to cut again maybe, so we can rotate, cut, and then stack it together in a different way. So yeah, let's rotate all of these again. Then we're gonna use these cutters, but we need to be at least a little clever, because we don't have enough space here. So hopefully this is gonna work. Let's wing this there, this here, 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 and there. Alright, now we've got these bits. These cutters do 30 a minute each, but they're not at full capacity, so... Or are they? Well, they should be. Alright, never mind, it's gonna be slow down here. Now, both of them just can be simply stacked together, right? Right. So this goes up and there. This one goes down there, but we need to rotate it first. And we need to rotate it luckily just once, because there's enough space to do it. We're gonna need the other variant, rotate to there, and this is the shape that we want. Great. Belt speed number 3, so all my maths is out of the window. Well, the important thing is that we can simply select this, copy that, and place, 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 and place. Nice. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh boy. It's because I used a different variant of this. Alright, so none of this works. So remove that, and this as well. Let's maybe copy that again. Oh, now it copies even the second floor, because I didn't disable it. What an idiot. Let's copy that, and we should be able to mirror it. Is that what we want? Yes, it is! Look at the output. That's exactly what we need. I placed it wrong. Let's place it again. There, there, and there. Okay, great. Now we're gonna have 2 semi-full conveyor belts. Just bring it to the side, and here we need to continue with these. So let's bring it to here using the tunnel, and here we should be able to receive them. Yes, we are. This is almost finished, so we're gonna be able to remove all of that, and we're gonna need squares and circles on top of them. I believe that's what this factory had been doing before, so that was a little dumb of me to do that. Oh, but we can do better. We can actually use these and these together, because we want the diagonal. So 180 degrees rotator, We needed that like a few hours ago, so thank you. Which means we no longer need basically any of this, right? Right. Let's delete it. Oh, we do need the squares. Let's do it in the second dimension, because we're gonna need a lot of space here after all. Remove this, and that's it. Nice. We just need these circles. No, we don't need the circles, so remove that as well. We need these squares and these circles. We're gonna say these circles go here and the squares go on top, like that. Did it work? No, it didn't work. Gotta remove that and try again. Here, second floor, which creates a lift. So now we receive the shapes there and connect the circles. Oh, what an idiot! I messed up again. Look. Oh shit, so it's even more different than I thought. Dang it! Basically, I think we need to do these squares and then this with the circles stacked together, and only then we stack it on the square. Alright, Captain Idiot strikes again. But we do need these shapes after all. Now I think we're missing a stacker here. It should be probably here, connect that. Yeah, we've got the shapes. I've cleverly removed all of the stacking I had here, so I can't copy it. But here I can see some stacking we could use. That's rotated as well, never mind, we're gonna fix that later. Let's just copy all that and see what happens if I put it somewhere here. It doesn't really matter which one is on top, and this one is gonna get rotated and this one is not. Connect it and tell me, game, what have I made? Alright, so let's not rotate this. Alright, didn't help. Let's only rotate it once. Okay, great! Exactly what we want. Now we just need this to be stacked on top of that square thingy. So copy this again. This is gonna be on top. So that's that conveyor belt. So let's go over this conveyor belt, up, down, like that. Beautiful. Is that the correct thing? I think so. Alright, let's connect it to the vortex like that. I think that's it. It should work. Now this is very slow. That's only 2 stackers. Same here basically. That's into 3, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. You should remember that a factory is only as fast as the slowest link in the chain. So even though here we have 2 full conveyor belts due to the 4 extractors for each, we only have 6 cutters, 3 per conveyor belt, and then 3 stackers. So these conveyor belts aren't as fast as they could be, already hindering their performance. And here the shapes are even getting stuck in the tunnel. Still looks great though. Then here we again only have 3 stackers, but the shapes that we are stacking them with are these semicircles. And here we only have 2 stackers. Same here as for the squares. So even though here we have 3, we're only bringing 2 stackers worth of shapes. And since a stacker is 22.5 per minute, we should be getting like 45 per minute of those shapes. And since we need 450, it's gonna be 10 minutes. Are you shitting me? Alright, I'm not gonna sit here for 10 minutes. I would rather spend 10 minutes optimizing. Let's remove this part, take this, copy that, place it somewhere here, bring the shapes to here, but also split it and bring them down there. Blueprints working marvelously. Double the speed, 4 stackers. Great. So if we do the same thing here, it should now only be what? 5 minutes? Alright, copy that, put it here, bring this there, this goes there, these go there, and connect to this here. Nice. It's a shame that I can't really see the speed anywhere. It used to be visible in the first game. I can see how many are stored, but not how many per second I actually produce. That's a shame. Waiting for... Oh, look at that! Yes! So 44% efficiency, 67.5 a minute. That's not right, is it? That might be due to the other stackers, you know, with the red shapes, and we don't actually have enough of them. That's beautiful. So you can see the efficiency of this. I've never noticed this. there's just so much in this game. And here you can see that this conveyor belt is a little, stacked, so it has 2 items all the time and only working at 50% efficiency. That's because there's this rotator, and as I said, rotators are 75 per minute, but the conveyor belt is 150 per minute. So this one rotator actually makes the conveyor belt twice as slow. But if I were to split this and place this rotator there and then merge it again, we should now see that this bit of the conveyor belt is at 43. It dropped. It should be 100. Oh, right, sorry. It's obviously now blocked again because the stackers are not fast enough to take the crap out of the conveyor belt. Now what about this stacker? Let's see. So it actually takes some time for it to calculate the efficiency. I'm hoping for 100. Yes, exactly, 100% efficiency. Because there's a lot of shapes, they're all clogged up and basically waiting for the stacker to stop stacking and take another batch in. So it's going as fast as it can. Our goal in this game is basically get to 100% as close as possible. So in this factory, the problem is that the conveyor belts are way too fast. So it's not efficient here. The solution would be to copy the stackers and have more of these. But we could actually do that. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, no, it wouldn't matter because here we have only 3 as well and I would have to copy that and I can't be bothered. And with that, the stacking speed 2 is ready to be unlocked. Now, I don't think it would be really entertaining to go for these shape challenges because there's gonna be a lot of them in the main game. And I just can't wait for that to happen. Hope you all enjoyed. See you at the release.